Hey, welcome. Today, Chef Anna is making chicken pot pie. I'm gonna go ahead and combine your ingredients. Just want to say welcome to all of you. Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. Hope you're all doing well. We're gonna go ahead and start with celery. Okay. This chicken pot pie is gonna be one healthy options of a lot of vegetables. Doing fresh vegetables that I prefer. Hold on. I hope you're doing well. I just want to welcome you. I'm making chicken pot pie, and I hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. Welcome, welcome. If you're here already, please help like, subscribe, share, and if you're on TikToks, you're welcome to follow me. If you follow me, I will get a notification and I will return right back to you. Okay. I'm doing the celery right now. We need a few cups of celery. I have two chicken breasts, large chicken breasts, and 2 thighs. We're gonna mix the chicken breast and chicken thigh together today. And or you want to do chicken thigh all together, you fine, or you can use any part of the meat. Okay, it's no rule saying that you cannot do anything with any kind of meat. Though I never tried beef pie before. That doesn't sound good though. Maybe we should, you know. Even tofu fry would be nice. Oh, my friend would like that, tofu fry. Shoot. I probably have to do something for her too. She's gonna be coming home and say, "What did you make today, sister? You didn't make any for me." I have about 4 stalks of celeries. I have about 5 or 6 red potatoes, or you can use any kind of potato you like. And I also have a few roots of carrots. Oh yeah, I have green beans also. It's in the freezer. I forgotten to bring it up completely. Just want to welcome all of you. I know I'm chopping right now. I cannot be looking at you, otherwise my finger will be missing. Just want to say welcome all of you. We're making American hot meal today, hearty meal today, chicken pot pie. How many of you like chicken pot pie? Show me how you do yours. Share your recipe, that'd be nice. Okay. Okay, let's see what I have. I need 2 cups, so I need a couple more. Welcome, welcome. I'm making chicken pot pie today. The American hearty meal. I know we do a lot of baking lately. Just finished baking apple pie, pocket pie, fried banana, and then banana sweet dessert last night. We might come back and do dessert tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. I'm off from my babysitting, so I should be able to come on here early and do that, or I can come on about the same time. So two cup of. Let me increase the volume. I turned the phone off while I was at church. Hold on. I hope you can hear me. I'm sorry about that. My apology. Yes, I went to church and to be respectful and reverent, so we have to turn off our phone, our ringer. And sometimes I forgot to turn it on, and my family be calling me all day. Welcome. Let me see. Cece? Welcome back. How was your weekend? I know Sunday is still weekend, but we are making transition into Monday. But Sunday is supposed to be a day of rest. But cooking is something that we have to do, like in the old oral law, where God really put restrictions on, well, men put restrictions on themselves, where they cannot cook, they cannot clean, they cannot sew. So, one, and if, I don't know how that worked, okay? I mean, in the old day, in the biblical time where people had a harder time than us here, God really, like, right there sitting in front of them, tell them what to do, not to do. And if they don't obey, then he'd be like, you know, I mean, he's been so kind to us these days. Though he's brought at us, but we don't really feel it because our heart is so distant from him. And in those days, on the Sabbath day, he commanded that we keep it holy. We cannot cook. We cannot even have the pot near the stove, or for the dressmaker, he cannot even have needles stick to his coat. Otherwise, it will interpret it as he's been working. So I have to say that we have been fortunate in this dispensation that God really, like, give us a break. He punished us in the other way, but we just don't realize that. I think so. No. We just said, some said there's no God. Yes, well, my own personal belief, okay? No offense to anybody. It's Sunday, so we can talk about our faith. I'm a Christian-based faith. I'm a converted Christianity. I was born Buddhism. My family are Buddhism. So coming to America, so there's a big transition, okay? It's a big transition where we don't, there was no Buddhist church available at the time. 3 cups. I think I still have some potato left. So we actually would run into Christian folk, people who was literally proselyting and help us bring us into church. So I've been converted into Christianity since 1981, a year after I came to America. So I have been faithfully attending church regularly and pray regularly. But I also, during holidays such as New Year and other Lent Day, when my mom needed help to bring her to the temple, I still help my mom with that. I still help with the offering, making food and making offering, help her with the alms service, you know, because when we in service with others, we in service of God. So I believe that my family, even I had transitioned to another faith, I'm still assisting my family because I believe that Christ does not have discrimination toward anybody's faith, okay? I believe that would be the way that the Lord wants us to serve one another anyway. We don't discriminate against each other based on our religion, background, and nationality. We should love and respect each other. If we don't love and respect each other, then leave each other alone. You know, don't go unalive, don't go hurt, don't go rob, don't go making them feel any type of way. You know, if you can't say anything nice, then the rule is that do not say anything at all. Because any minute that the word coming out our mouth, it burned like fire, it burned like bushfire. Because when it's coming out of someone's mouth, it travels, and it travels a great distance. Okay, if just want to welcome all of you. Hello, Sissy. You better now home? You're not feeling good? Oh, I'm sorry, love. Oh yeah, weekend is like right there. I can feel it, you know. I can feel weekend is right there. But at least I have one more day that I don't have to work. But this is my job too, you know that, right? Being a YouTuber, being content creator, we have to work and have to treat it as a regular job, okay? Otherwise, they do crazy stuff. I'm not gonna mention much, but just the thing that they did, I didn't like, you know, like rescind my hours and all this stuff. Okay, I probably have about 2 cups of carrots only. I only peel that much, and I add some green pea to it. So there's a lot of vegetables, healthy vegetables. But I'm glad to see you. I hope you're back home. I'm gonna try to get your package out. I talked to Stone already, so I will have to get a little bit bigger box for the parcel because the what do you call it? The scarf is a little bit bigger than it's a lot bigger than the video. I mean the CD. Okay, so it's gonna be just like that smaller box, not the big box, and I just gonna do regular shipping. That way it's gonna get to you a few days later, but at least it's gonna get to you. And then I also selected an audience from TikTok. That individual go to Davi's son because Davi, she always coming on here, click like, follow and share my video every day. So I appreciate her. And she's told me that she want me to send her the La Boo Boo, so that way she can give to her little girl. The La Boo Boo, the crochet La Boo Boo, remember? The cute little creature that I created. So I have 2 cups of carrots. Oh, it's filling up. I'm sorry. I've been outside too long. Okay, let me get the peas. I have it in the freezer. Oh, I remember that I froze this last night on dessert. Okay, what I'm gonna do after, maybe not after this, maybe later on in the evening when I'm free cleaning up, we're gonna come back and we're gonna open this thing up. Okay, this is the sweet bananas dessert that I made last night, and I put into the beautiful floral mold. It's gonna be beautiful. I will do that later. Okay, here's the frozen peas. We have a lot. Maybe I'll do just 1 cup only. We'll see. I'll leave it out here just in case I feel like I'm add some more. You know me, I'm bipolar, so my cooking. Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. I'm not bipolar, but I'm being close to being bipolar because sometimes I have a hard time making decisions, you know. Maybe I am, but I never been diagnosed it. Being diagnosed it, but I feel normal to me, you know. I mean, it become normal. No, I have some pet peeve. I'm not sure about all that other things, you know. We need some onions also. I'm gonna use only half of onion, and this is half large of onion, so it might be about 1 cup. I'm gonna have a lot, which is, you know, that I have big family, the 2 households plus my friend, so that's like 3 households that I have to feed sometime. Chicken pot pie, chicken pot pie. It's gonna be one of our. Hold on, I think I might have about 1.5 cups of onions, or half of the large onions. Okay. Sorry. 1.5 cups of onions is it go to large half of the onions. Okay, large onions. All right, now we have our chicken. Oh man, hold on, please. Hold on. The onion got in my eyes. You're funny. Oh my goodness, singing. That's what it is. You have to sing while cutting onions. Is that like mystery or folklore where people believe in things like that? Okay. So I already cooked the chicken. Okay, that way we know that it's gonna cook very, very well. It's been cooking so long, and I let it cool down a whole bit, so now it's easy to handle. Okay, so I have 2 large chicken booby. Sorry, this knife are not sharp. Excuse me. I'm gonna add both chicken breast and chicken thigh. Okay, I would love that. So the chicken, I got it a little bit. I'm gonna cut it a little bit larger than the vegetable because I want my chicken to stand out. Okay. Welcome, making chicken pot pie. The American hearty meal. It's my hearty meal too. I love chicken pot pie. I already have my pie crust made, and it's in the fridge, cooling it, keep it cool, so that way our crust will be crispy. So with the chicken, I cut a little bit bigger size than the vegetables because I want my chicken to like stand out from the vegetable because they have a lot of vegetables. Send me comment how you do your how you make your chicken pot pie. I have thought about beef pot pie. It'll be just like beef stroganoff. That's what we need to do next, I think, beef stroganoff. I have not made that for so long. I hope I remember making it. Yeah. I bought a whole chicken because I needed the bones and everything to boil them in to get the flavor, so I can have the chicken broth for this. So that helped me. You don't have to buy the chicken broth. These chicken are completely done. I should cook my vegetable a little bit also. That way, let me separate my chicken then if I'm gonna cook the vegetable. So that way it'll cook quicker. I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking our vegetables. I would need about half, this is a 1/4 cup of butter. I'm gonna melt it. Because chicken pot pie will be a meal, okay? It's gonna be our dinner. It's not a dessert, so well, that reminds us of the pie that we made, huh? So I have 2 large chicken breasts and 2 thighs. 2 thighs. And I boil it until it's done. I'm going to go ahead and start our onions. We're going to saute the onions until it releases some flavor. Because we do need some to spike up the house. It's not raw. Sometimes when we cook the meat too long, it's near the bone, so it shows some pinkish color around the bone. That's because the bone releases bone marrows to the meat. But there's a difference between the pink, raw pink and the raw overdone though. You know, I mean, like this one right here is so done, but yet it still look pinkish. Or it's a raw pink or the overdone pink. Okay, there you go. Yes, so 2 chicken breasts, 2 chicken thighs. Let me clean this up because we're gonna need the the cardboard for to make our dough. One second, please. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and add these vegetables here. I have 3 cups of potato, 2 cups of carrot, I believe, and then I have 3 cups of celery. And then the pea, I will add that later. We need some mixed flours because we needed to thicken it. We're going to create our thickening agent here. This is chicken broth that I made earlier today from the chicken. Here, I can use this also. So I have about a cup. Actually, I should have used the chicken broth, but then I got about a cup of both water and chicken broth. The broth actually tastes very, very good because I added some seasoning to it, some salt and peppers, and all seasoning. It tastes so good. When you make our pie, same way, right? We cook our ingredient first. Just it helps speed up the process. Oh, thank you, Cece, for helping with moderation. I appreciate you. As always, I appreciate you. Okay, with this, I am going to add a little bit of sour cream. I do about 1/4 cup of sour cream, or maybe just 3 tablespoons of sour cream. That just to create some creamy effect in our chicken pot pie. My cream cheese wouldn't do good, so I'm not going to be able to use it. So I'm going to use milk instead. Okay. We're going to go ahead and add our ingredients. Just like to welcome all of you. How are we doing? Chicken pot pie, the American hearty meal today. I have not made chicken pot pie for some time now. You know, I just feel like I need to bring it back before I forget all this. You know, though I have my recipe with me, some of the old recipe that I had many years ago, and I don't even know where I got it from. But when I started cooking, I visited my mother-in-law, my former mother-in-law, and she has like a real nice cookbook, like a handwritten cookbook back in the day. I don't know where her recipe come from, but this is her recipe. So she does not make it this much. Because I'm making extra portions, so I have to add the variations of the recipe, okay? So with this right here, I'm gonna go ahead and add about 3 tablespoons of chicken bouillon. Oh, hold on, we'll do 2 first, because this might be too much salt in here. So do 2 tablespoons of chicken bouillon. You can do the cube, okay? You probably need about 2 cubes of chicken bouillon. Bouillon. Welcome. Peacock, thank you for the hearts. Oh, you guys are so neat. Happy Sunday. I know. Weekdays on the corner. So I'm gonna turn on my vegetable on low. Okay, let me combine our ingredient first, and I'll need about a cup worth of milk because my cream cheese wasn't good. So I'm gonna do about a cup of milk. Then okay. What else I have? Butter's done, celery done, onion done, all-purpose flour here, some salt, which is from the chicken bouillon. I can add more chicken bouillon into it, so make about 2.5 tablespoons of chicken bouillon. and garlic powder, almost forgotten. Okay. Gonna be here all night trying to open this shit. Oops, my bad. There. You want to be like that? Be like that. I'll collect it later. How much onion powder? Okay. Onion powder is only one tablespoon. That because we have a lot of ingredient. We can add a little bit more to make it more like homey. Okay, we'll do half more, okay? Oh, here's onion powder. And then we'll need the, what you call this? We need the celery seeds, which is where are we? Going down the list. So I already have some. We do about one tablespoon of, oops, sorry. Half tablespoon of celery seeds. All right. So let's get some of this thing out of my way because you know me by now, I'm prone to accident. Let's bring our pot over. Okay, I'm gonna add my chicken already. It looks so good, huh? I'm gonna go ahead and add our ingredients here. Let me drain it. Just in case my flour didn't completely dissolve. I'm gonna put it back on the stove and allow the flour to cook a little bit to thickening it. And I'm gonna add another cup of chicken bouillon. Okay, so we have 2 cups altogether. Oh, I forgot black peppers. Hold on, please. We'll do 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Okay, our flour is getting thickened. It looks good. These are ready to eat. The chickens are done. The vegetables are halfway done. Excuse me. Now look at that. You know what? I think we still have room for peas. Okay, I don't see much pea going on, so I'm gonna add another cup of peas. So make 2 cups peas. Because it does really help this pot pie look really good. Actually, I should do the equal amount because I don't see it visible as much. So we're gonna have 3 cups as well. Okay, there you go. Now we happy because everything is equal, save for carrots. So carrots looking pretty, yeah. Because carrots is vivid. Because carrot is bright color, so we don't need a whole lot to make it look pretty. But thus far, this is very nice already. Okay, so let me sample it if I need to modify anything else. Because we just add a whole bunch of vegetable that can change the whole flavor. It tastes all good. I think I will need a little bit more of liquid because the potato had sucked in all my liquid. So I'm gonna do another half cup and see what it does. I sample the, I think I add another half cup of milk. That'll do, help it get creamier. Okay, I'm gonna put it back in on the stove. It's under salt, so I'm gonna add about one half of teaspoon of salt. just want to make sure that my pie filling is thick. I don't want it too runny or too thick. I want it like in the a perfect textures. Give me 1 second. Let me clean up the station so that way it allows me to cook a little bit better when I'm rolling my crust. It looks so good. Yeah. It started to smell so beautiful. I need my eggs. I need my yolk. For the glaze. We're going to add some water to it to thin it out. And we're going to add about equal amount. We need yolk only, okay? Welcome. Thank you. Cece. Appreciate that, my friend. Okay, let me get this out of our way because I want to turn my camera on the other directions to free the cooking space for my friend who will be coming soon. Okay, sometimes she be hungry and hangry. So I want to be in her way. I know how that is. Okay, I have my butter here that I need. Let me move this out of our way. Okay, let me turn you guys on the other direction. Give me a second, please. Sorry, I wish I had a cleanup crew. Okay, let us turn over here so that we'll be free of space from people, okay? Sorry. So what I do with the pie today is that I'm going to use some of this cutie cup here. Okay, I'll do some individual sizes so that way we don't have to fight over who have one or who have not. Or I think it's better that way. We can have our own individual pie. Okay. Let me turn you over on this side. Sorry about that. Yeah, on this side is prettier. You can see the window. Okay. Doesn't matter how big the kitchen is, huh? It seems like I never have enough space. Okay. We can cook now. I'm sorry. That's what happened when we only have one body that's doing all the work. That's a lot nicer. I just need to have a clean workstation. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. All right. Here's my pie cutting board. What are they doing with my flowers? Here we go. Bring my pie fillings right here. It's nice and medium thick, okay, because I want it that way. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my oven to, when I do the toast, when you do the toast, this oven will be the broiler and the the baking light on. I mean power, no light, the burner, so it'll cook both on the bottom and on the top. Got all essential. Okay, got my pie here. My pie fillings in this pan here. Okay, it's looking mighty delicious, and I sample it, and it's nothing but goody. Okay. What I do today is that I'm going to use this cute cup here. I broke a few, so this is like individual serving. Okay. It's gonna hold up better, and I can make a I have the small pie pan. I'm not gonna do the big pie pan like I did the other day for the apples. That was so good. The pie in the pan was so good, and I love it. My family loves it, and I just appreciate the fact that it turned out so good. Okay, the crust was delicious, and the pie itself was amazing. Okay, just want to make sure that we have enough light, because all right, let's get our flour, our dough. Let's get my doughs. Make sure I have all the power I need. Okay, I don't want the power to run out and have to disrupt our show. I can certainly use this, okay, for a pie. It's mendable, okay, and my dough. So I have about 5 cups of doughs. Flours. Because I just want to have plenty, okay. With the dough is that I add the celery seed to it. I just want to make sure that my doughs are my dough are delicious, filled with this aromatic seed. Okay. What I'm gonna do today is that I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and use small cup here first, so that way it cook quicker. The other time when I make the pie, the big pan, it take a little bit of time to cook the whole thing through. So it was not like I was on here too long, because waited for that to be done before I started with the pie pocket. Okay. For this year, I made to make perfect pie crust that are crusty, and it requires a little bit of work. Okay, it have to be the batter have to be chilled. So what I did is that I just leave a whole bunch of batter or the shortening in the fridge, so that way when I need it, it would come so handy. Okay? I did that. It worked so well. When I need it, it just popped out. Okay. Or if you don't have it, then you have to soak it in ice. Bring the shortening and soak it in ice. Okay. Oh, sorry. We don't want this too thick or too thin. We want it like in the medium way where the crust is not too thick and it's not too thin. If it's too thin, then it will break. If it's too thick, then it's gonna be the crust, no pie or no filling. So I want to make sure that I have between of our baking neat. Okay, I know this is crazy. Okay, so I have a cup here. So I have to have it a little bit larger than the cup itself because it's thick. I mean, it's dented. So because the flour will rise, the dough will rise. Okay, even without the baking powder or baking soda, it will rise because that's the nature of gluten. I just want to welcome all of you. Chef Anna's making chicken pot pie. Okay, something that I long neglected. I got this recipe here from my former mother-in-law. She had long gone. She passed away when 9-10 years ago. But when we went to clean up her apartment, I found her cookbook. Okay, so with her cookbook, she has some of this like delicious recipe, you know, because she's a woman that like cooking. So she's like me. She like cooking. She like sewing. She like crocheting, and she like knitting. And she did a lot of quilt. I still have one of her blanket quilt that she has. I still have a few of her needlework, beautiful flower, you know. She really is a woman that like visionary. She's so good with her handwork. She's so good with her handiwork. Sorry, I got my knife sent away. So I have a few of her pillowcase. That she embroidered. It's so beautiful, and a lot of her needlework, the wall unit and thing in that nature. So I have those because what happened is that her daughter, she lived in Arizona. Her biological daughter, she lived in Arizona. So when my ex-mother-in-law died, she came over just to take all the precious moment. She loved precious moment and Thomas Kincaid artwork. So I have one Thomas King. Oh, you know what? I forgot to batter my cup. So she took all the good stuff, and I have one clock of Thomas Kincaid that she left. I think she did see it. So I have it at the other house. I love Thomas Kincaid. His painting of light was so amazing. You know, I'm inspired by his artwork also. So Thomas Kincaid's. All right, girls. Welcome. Okay. So this will be individual size when it's done. Okay. It'll be individual size like that. Oh wow, there's some juice to it. Now I'm gonna have to make the cover for this, okay? Give me a second, please. You know what I do? I probably have to make a few of these first and then we can cover it later. That look delicious already? American cooking is a lot easier than Asian cooking, believe me. Talking from an Asian standpoint. To do the crust is take a lot more time than anything else. Because I have to do it right. If I don't do it right, it's too thick, it's too thin. We just want it in between. I'll let it burn a little bit because I cleaned the ovens the other day. I let it air out. There we go. Just perfect, I believe. Sorry, this knife is scary because, oops. Oh my goodness. To do this again. I should have my buttermilk, maybe it's easier. Give me a second, please. Sorry, I feel like it's a little bit too thick. Just want to welcome. I'm making chicken pot pie. Okay, it's one of those easy American meal. I'm gonna do some pocket pie. The same step that I made for the apple pie. Okay, I think it'll be fun. There you go, my butter, and it's done. Okay. This individual side here will allow us to serve a person without cutting the pie, okay? Without cutting it that neat. Okay, I think I have only 2 of these. I have only 2, man. I have a small one here, but this is a little bit smaller, which is fine. I'm gonna use it anyway. I might eat this one. Okay. I need to get some more pie cup or these here. I think these will be fine for the pie cup. Don't want that. I'll move on. American chicken pot pie tonight. It's gonna be so nice. My family gonna be happy as usual. I probably have to make 2 for Lucy, just the vegetable. This one's already been, it's buttered on it already, so this is smaller than the other 2. Sorry. The knife is pointing at you because I have my other knife going to the dirty dishes. Go ahead and stretch the flowers because this flowers is stretching. See it? This is a small serving. Be perfect for a child. I'm gonna make some vegetarian dish for Lucy, for my friend. Okay, I'm gonna make 2 for her. It's big, so let me see. I might just make 1 because that's gonna take most of my vegetables already. How are we doing? Welcome. I know I'm trying to work as fast as I could so that way we can get this done. Okay, just want to welcome you. This is the American the American pie. Okay, it's American pie made by Chef Vanna, made by Cambodian chef. All right. Good night, Cece. Thank you, sweetheart, for coming on here to support me and help with the moderation. You're such an awesome person, and I have selected Cece to be one of my gift recipient. I mentioned this many months ago. I was gonna have it out before Christmas, but there's so many things that I have to get done on the holiday, so I get a chance to send out her gift. Remember a few months ago, I started crocheting a few items, and I said that I'm gonna select people who been on my channel, supportive, be cordial, be friendly, be supportive, and always be on here, even just a few minutes to check on me. You know, I appreciate her, sometimes when she has time, she will help with moderation and help me control some of the things, some activities going on here. You know, sometimes people want to be funny by being unfriendly or say things that it's not always nice. So Cece will come in and help take care of that. And sometimes I don't see it, you know, because sometimes I don't read the message or the comment, and then and people will send me a comment inbox and say, Chef, you should read the comment this guy made, that person made. It's not appropriate. And I said, really? I didn't see that, you know. So by the time I saw it, whoops, I'm gonna make vegetable out of this one. Give her the vegetables only. So yeah, sometimes people can be a little bit of, you know, I don't know what to say, but sometimes people come on here with intentional to, I don't know. I mean, you know, for me, my channel is open to all of us. You know, I mean, I'm not biased. I'm not prejudiced against anybody. I'm not mean. I'm not anything like that. You know, until people driven me to bring out some, you know, bringing out the other personality that I don't like to bring out. You know, I grow out of that already. I do not need to be childless about it. You know, so she helped moderate, and sometimes my other moderators, Don Paxton, he's not here. He's working at the other studio. So if he's here, he be taking care of that too. No. I'm doing a vegetarian for my friend. I know it got chicken in it, but it'd be okay as long as I don't give her like a whole piece of chicken. I should have made her just strictly vegetable only. Well, I have a lot of green pea. I think I'll give her a lot of green pea instead. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Cece. Have a good evening, love. If I'm back on here, hopefully that you'll be back on here tomorrow. Okay. Lots of love. Good night, sweetheart. Oops, sorry. I'm over there trying to get the vegetable out of my pie here, because I'm gonna make one for Lucy, and she doesn't like meat, so I'm trying to pick it out. That's hard because I already mixed it. I'm gonna give her some chicken flavor. See if she likes it. If she doesn't, then she don't have to eat it. You know, but I'm making it, being cordial for her, with her. Good night, Cece. Sweet dreams. Hug the family for me. I'm glad you're home safe. Just want to welcome all of you today. Chef Anna is making delicious American hearty meal chicken pot pie. I haven't done this for so long. I had this recipe from my former mother-in-law. She's been gone a long time ago, but I have her cookbook, handwritten cookbook. It's really nice, because she's a woman that is a handy woman. I mean, the needlework kind of woman. So she got everything organized and really well. I love her artwork. Okay, she embroidered. She does crochet. She embroidered some of the beautiful wall artwork, pillowcase, and she did some quilt. I have one of her quilt on my bed because I'm just appreciate her for loving me when she was alive. So with this recipe here, I hope it turned out good. Okay? I mean, I tried that before, it just in a different amount, but this time I make bigger amount, so I have to figure out to add the ingredient to it. So this one right here, I'm picking out the meat because I'm making one for a friend of mine who's a vegetarian, and I hope she doesn't mind there's a streak of chicken here and there. Okay, but the chicken flavor, you know, I mean, she eat meat sometimes, so it's not like she's vegan. She's not a vegan. She still eat products that like fish sauce. She's trying to do vegetable fish sauce, but won't work for her. Let me get some juice in here. Welcome, welcome. I'm making chicken pot pie. Sorry. I'm trying to concentrate on my cooking here. But I just wanted to welcome all of you to my cooking segment. Right now I am making chicken pot pie, chicken cup pie. I don't know why it's chicken pot pie because it's not even in the pot, but I'll probably have to rename it. So this one right here is a lot of vegetable that I picked out from my pot here. Sorry. Okay, so this one is for my friend who is vegetarian. So a lot of vegetable in here, a little bit of chicken flavor. It's not gonna hurt her at all. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and trim this so that way I can cover this, okay? I don't like the way these things smell, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn on this stove here. I use the solution to clean this right here. I don't think I did a good job of picking it up, so it still smells. I don't want my cooking to smell like oven cleaner. You know, that's what it smells right now. I'm gonna let it burn out. I'm gonna go ahead and increase the heat and let it burn out. So I have the pie cup done. Now I'm gonna cover the pie. I'm gonna do the pie crust, okay? I'm heating up the other ovens, the big ovens. Sorry. Just want to set up the temperature. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and puncture a few holes. Alright, that's go on veggie. And these here, have too much liquid, it's gonna overflow, which is natural. Sometimes I do the extra hanging flowers to allow it to, because sometimes the extra crust is what makes the pie taste so good. So you want to seal a pie so that way it does not flow down or flow up. So I make a little opening here. Okay. We'll bake at 350 degrees. I'm gonna put it in here. So that way, if it overflow, then it had a place to. Okay, it's already 300 degree to 350 degree. I'm gonna go ahead and start making it. I remember my big pan is in the fridge with the other dessert, so I'll empty it soon. Here we go. I have a couple more of this little cup here. Welcome. If you're not already heard, if you just came on right now, I am making American pot pie, chicken pot pie, a lot of vegetables. It's so delicious. I would include my recipe in the YouTube channels, okay? If you'd be interested of making this delicious pot pie. I'm making some individual sizes because sometimes doing individual sizes, I don't have to cut it or mess it up, okay? But I'm gonna make probably a couple big ones also. Here we go. Oh, let me make a little incision, little opening in the middle. There, okay. I'd like to welcome all of you. We are making American food today. Change our climate a little bit, okay. Been doing a lot of Cambodian cooking, so today I thought that would be nice to bring back some old memories of me. First learning to make the pot pie was when I was working in the restaurant with Chef Richard. And Chef Richard, he came to work for the agency. It was the retirement home, and he came to work there. And he's a great cook. But this recipe here came from my mother, my former mother-in-law. When she passed away, I inherited her recipe. She had a recipe book in a little box, and handwritten. It was really nice. So with her recipe, I tried out a few times. I really like it, but each time I make this, it's different. It's different amount, okay? Today I'm making for bigger family, bigger audience, so I have to add the ingredients. Because the kids love this little crunchy of the crust here, okay? They always love the crust. They're fighting over the crust. So I can make sunflower seed out of this also. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and put this to bake this already, so that way before I finish everything, we'll have some pie done. Okay. I have a lot of pie fillings. Actually, I do. Okay. I'm gonna use this bowl again. I think it's safe to bake it. Oh, there's one more. This is a smaller one. So I need a whole bunch of this. I have to go get more of this cup so I can, if I need it for pie, maybe. I'm not sure if they have a bigger one than this, but I like this size. This is a smaller size than I have in there. I probably have to grab a few more, probably 10 or 12, and make it 15. Because my family love this. So when I make this in the individual size, they like it better than have to cut the pie open and share it. They're like their own individual size. They just take the cup and enjoy it. I'm gonna let the chemical burn. Let me open the windows. I clean when I make the apple pie, it overflow, and I so I use the oven cleaner, and little I know it probably dripped. I'm just gonna have to let it burn out. You hear my beautiful, beautiful pie cup. So this is not pot pie, okay? This is pie cup. I don't know why it's pot pie. Maybe you used to make out of pot. I'm not sure. Okay, you fill me out on that one because that's it rained. I think. It's raining right now because I have to put the towel by. Well, it's raining. I have to close the window. Oh, you know that Las Vegas getting shy rain. The reason I say shy because it always rain in the evening. You know, like a virgin only come out at night. I'm just saying whatever. You guys don't mind me, okay? I'm saying that Las Vegas rain is crazy because it has its own craziness. My grandkids, they love the extra overflow of the pie crust, okay? So they love that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a whole bunch of this. Let it overflow. I do too. I love the extra crust. Hang extra crust. It's so good. Especially when the pie crust is really, really good. You know, it's not one of those hard and crazy pie crust. This pie crust here is supposed to be really, really crispy. Oh, the sound of rain is so pretty. You hear that? The sound of rain actually is white noise, okay? It's help with the healing. It is too much, you know, it's not healing. And too much, then it flood. Las Vegas is like in the middle of ocean floor here, so it's really, if we get a lot of rain, we'll be drowning. Oh yeah, that thing looks so good. I'm running out. I'm gonna do one more cup here, and then I will do the big one. The half sheet. My dough, I add some celery seeds in it, and that's why you see a little freckle. I never done that before, but I want to try something new. If it works, then it'll be good for the next recipe. I mean, if it works, it'll be my invented recipe. Sorry. Oh man. So these are porcelain bowls, so it should be safe. To bake in it. Okay. So this is one serving exactly, okay? If the big eater, then probably need 2 of this, but this is a very nice serving, individual serving. Yes.
Okay.
So it's okay you stay on that side. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. You can talk. You can talk, Em. No problem. As long as you don't mind, okay? As long as you don't mind, you're good. Okay, I make you some pie too.
Oh, thank you.
I
love your pie. Your pie is so delicious.
This is dinner pie, not sweet pie.
Wow.
I think I'll make tomorrow. I can do I think tomorrow I'll do the bánh xôi nước.
Ah.
You like that, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, you already bought the recipe, I mean, the ingredients already. You be cooking or you gonna warm up your food?
I just want to make just quick fry. I don't watch vegetable too.
Oh, you fry?
Yeah.
Okay. You do the taros thing?
The taro thing.
Mm.
I love your cake. Your cake is so yummy.
Really?
Yeah. Everybody love it. My work, they love it. They love banana.
Thank you, Em. Because I use the banana.
They said, oh, she said, can I give her $20 so she can make me?
Yeah,
I said,
just.
no, when she make it, I will take money from you.
Well, if they want it, you know, just take it from them. Go buy the banana, and then I'll make it when the banana is ready.
Okay.
Because the banana have to be ready.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So that was yesterday, the banana, fried bananas. So that really good. Hold on, not fried banana.
Yes.
The tapioca,
Yes.
cream bananas. So it went well yesterday. Thank you, Lucy, for reporting back. She took to work and people enjoyed it. That's what make me driven, because when people enjoy the cooking, you know, that's a whole lot of disclaimer. Okay, so isn't that cute? Okay, we still can do beautiful design. It's just imagination, and wherever your imagination taking you, then you're driven by it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put in here, because if it's overflow, then I don't have to clean the oven. Okay, so it's just me being creative. You okay today, Em?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, give me her.
Sorry, yesterday.
Next time, you say, I'm sorry. That's it. That's all. Sometimes that's all we need to say, Em.
Yeah.
Okay, don't make a mountain out of molehill. Okay,
Yes.
it make us feel bad because we shouldn't be like that.
Yeah.
It's don't get upset too much. It's a new year. I don't like it when you're upset like that. I have to go to sleep crying. You know, next time when a little thing like that, you say, just acknowledge this. Hey, I'm sorry. You know, I do that all the time.
Yeah.
You know, it just, you know him, he doesn't, you know him more than I do. You've been around him more than I do. So I have nothing bad to say, but you know, this time that we can just,
Yeah, I got it.
yeah, got it. I learned to, it's something, sometimes they said, sometimes it's better to be quiet, be silent, and not to say anything, because if you say the wrong thing, the wrong time, wrong place, I said a lot of time too, you know, I mean, I got in trouble a few times. Because he's such a smart guy, sometimes you know, he can pick up energy quick. Yeah, to make the crust cover for this might take a little bit of work. Okay, I'm sorry about that, because I'm trying to work my muscle. I don't think this is big enough, but I might even add a little bit more. I would join them. You know what kind of banana I use for that, right? Yeah?
Yes.
That Namva banana?
Yes.
You have in Vietnam called Namva?
Yeah.
Is that north or south, Nam?
No.
South?
Sad.
South. Okay. Trying to learn Vietnamese from my friend here. Sorry, it's always longer too, because the crust have to be right. You know, if it's not right, then it's not gonna come out good. So that's why I spend a little bit of time on the crust. It was a you take so long. I'm sorry. Nothing come quick. If it's quick, then you have to run for where? Run for fast food or somewhere where they serve pot pie. I don't know, fast food, do they serve pot pies anymore? I don't know, maybe, you know, fried chicken places. Sorry.
You okay?
No, I'm talking too much, my throat dry. Let me see, where's the light? Open light.
Hello.
Let me see. No, it will cover, but once I pull it around, because the depth of the pan will take most of the pie, take most of the crust already. Don't do that. I work hard to do that. cleaning the oven. This one right here is gonna be for the community, the family community. It's gonna be shared, cut into pie pieces. I'm sorry, I gotta watch the screen now so that you guys can see what I'm doing. Sorry about that. And sometimes I'm so focusing on what I'm doing. I already buttered this pan right here. This is half sheet, oh no, quarter sheet, okay? So I'm trying not to make a big one because it's complicated to eat a big one. It will bake in about 45 minutes for an hour. Okay, here we go. The quarter sheet pie, pot pie. You take a lot of pie. I mean, take a lot of fillings. Yeah, if you like, well, you can keep it, maybe I'll need it for tomorrow. All right, so yeah, this one take a lot of pie for real. I mean, for the fillings, which is good. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Turned out so good. The crust is even better, okay? I'll be more impressive with the crust. Okay, so here we go. The half sheet. Thank you, the sweaters. Shop around for Christmas, and because I'm an old school kind of person, so I always choose clothes that old school look. So this is gonna be up top, okay? So I'm old school, so I love old school look clothing, for example. Oh, I think I forgot to butter the pan, but hopefully that it does not stick to the pan too much. Because it's New Year, a new year now, so I need some new clothes for the show too. I want people to see me wearing the same outfit every videos. People will say, "Chef, it's time to get some new wardrobe." I have a lot of clothes already. Some of the clothes I had for a long time because I'm attached to it, The feng shui guy said, "Oh, you should get rid of your clothes. It was more than 2 years old." No, I don't. Like, you're gonna pay for new wardrobes. I don't know, the feng shui guy would say about everything, gotta do everything right. Everything I did in my life is all wrong. I'm like, if it's all wrong, then how could I live this long? Shoot, that's why I'm listening to him like, it's okay. I'm half Chinese, so I'm okay. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry, the pie crust is always like taking the longest time in my life to do it right, you know, because you don't want like a thick, ugly crust, because this thing's gonna rise up, believe me. Let me see. It's gonna rise up. So if you get it too thick, then all you get is pie crust and nothing else. If you like the crust, then yeah, go, you know. But I like the crust too, but not too much. Okay? I still want some room for, man, I forgot. Okay, I'll come back and fix that. My grandkids love crust. They love chicken skin. If we buy chicken, fried chicken, I have your scissor here, Em, if you need it.
No.
Okay, if you need it, let me know. They love the skin of the chicken. And if I do make pie, they love the crust of the pie. I'll do some artwork on this thing, okay? Because since it's such a big bed, so I'm gonna go ahead and give her some. I don't even have enough crust to deal with that. I probably have to come back and do that tomorrow with the baby cup. I'm gonna put some design on the top of this pie here. I didn't have any nice design today, so typically I'm pretty good about putting different design on it. You see, cooking is good for me. Good for, especially do all this rolling here. You know, it's really healthy. Physical being. Oh, Em, I froze the dessert. You can take some to work tomorrow. Let me show you. I froze it.
Yeah.
Right here. The jam.
Yes, so yummy.
I froze it from yesterday.
Thank you.
To make some incision for the air to escape. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some artwork like I did the other day. Okay. Yeah. We're going to put it on the top of our ham. See, we inlaid a few flowers on here. You will like it when it's done because it's gonna be so beautiful. I did that on an apple pie. That one was so nice and so cute. As you know that I like cute food, so that works so well for me. This is my last dough here. The rest I was just gonna make about 2 more cups, and that should be good to finish the rest of my pies tomorrow. I think I have enough making for the day. Welcome all of you. Chicken pot pie. Thank you for the heart. Please do not hesitate to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, especially my YouTube channel, because your support means the whole world to me. Okay, and I always go back and do the same. Subscribe if you're content creator, if you just you're just being on here enjoying yourself, then welcome you. Okay, because as content creator, we're relying on your support for me to bring all these wonderful ingredients, and this type of show is magical. Because many years ago, before the internet, before YouTube become like the domain of our existence, we didn't have much. We have to open the cookbook. We have to call grandma and grandpa, my great aunt, for recipe. Nowadays, it's just simple because the internet had made it so simple for us. Okay, so that way we always pay respect to people who make a difference, who bring about all these content for you to see and enjoy. And if you're gonna cook, then start cooking. Okay, because cooking is such a joy. Yeah, look at that. I can't be happier than I am now. Let me do this. Because cooking is my hobby, you know. I love eating, so cooking becomes so handy. Oh man, don't do that. You cannot like food without like cooking, you know. I mean, we gotta like, we gotta help the balance of like the food and like to cook, But if you're one of those people who don't like to cook but like to eat, then yeah, watching this show will make you hungry for sure. Because this chicken pot pie here is awesome. It's out of this world. I did it before, and every time I did this, it's always people always want me to make some more, and that's an honest truth. So I'm adding extra crust here, just in case my grandkid wanted to enjoy themselves too much. The sound of rain is so beautiful. That's what I use a lot of time to help me deal with my ringing in the ears. It's called white noise. You know, the flow of the waters or the sound of the raindrop really helps soothe the ringing in the ears, because I have tinnitus, the ringing in the ear. So it's never really nice to have ringing in the ear, because it takes a whole lot of energy. I don't know. I think I'll just leave it as it is, clean and beautiful. Let me move this one over here. So I'll put one right here. Can you let me know how you feel about this pie here? I think it's so darling, so pretty. Let me press it so that way it'll it was it will sitting in the right place. I want it to stick together. When I bake it, it does not come off. I think I have enough for one more pie, pocket pie. Oh, I love the sound of the rain. See, when it rains like this, my dog don't want to go out. They say, we ain't going out. You crazy? If you want to go out, you go out. You look at me like, we're not doing near that. In fact, I haven't seen my dog all day. My sweetheart took him out. I went to church and went to my mom, take care of her needs. We came home and prepared to do this show. A lot of cleaning, a lot of preparation. Thank you, ma'am. You know, doing cooking show, it's a lot of work, okay? I think I shared that with you guys already before that. First, I have to go buy the groceries. Have to plan the menus, what I'm gonna make, what I'm inspired. And then have to do grocery shopping. Have to prep and cook and clean up. There's a lot of work actually. Sometimes I get tired. Maybe I should quit. And then my other conscience say, you started a long time ago. You almost got to where you need to be, so don't quit. No. And so I gave them a little bit of a nice edge. Because I forgot to oil the edge, the pan, to see if it's gonna do well, not giving me a sticky mess. Okay, there we go. It's looking nice, okay? It's gonna look nicer when it's done, when it gets a chance to cook, and add the glaze of eggs on it and get the beautiful golden glow. You're gonna like it. And let me check on the one that I already have in the ovens. is doing so well. It started to golden up, so really nice. I know I did this already, but it's overflowed a little bit because some of them have a lot of juice in it, which is nice because I don't want it too dry. I want my pie to have a good amount of juice in it, liquid. How's your guys' New Year going? It's been so far so good. I know, right? It's only been what, fifth day, fourth day? Oh yeah, my birthday is coming in a day or two, I believe. I'll be a year older. I'll be a year older. It is yummy, babe. Bye, babe. How are you? Good to see you back on here. I know I have to look up and see who's on here. Okay, just want to welcome all of you. I'm making American hearty meal today. Okay, the American chicken pot pie. Actually, it's chicken pan pie. I didn't put it in a pot, so I don't know why it's being called pot pie for. Okay, so I don't know where the name came from. I have not done research on it. I just know that, well, pot pie ain't fit the description, okay? Because it's not in the pot. Maybe it was originated in the pot, but it's in the pan, so I can't argue with you guys that it's the pot, it's the pan. It's the pan. So I'll bring out the one that is like doing good in the oven. There's one that's about to be done, and I need to add the egg glaze on it, so that way when it come out looking so nice and golden brown, it's gonna be so inviting. How are you, babe? How was your New Year? Did you get a lot of your shot? I know you like to drink, so you probably enjoy yourself, indulge yourself, huh? Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to your family. It is beautiful. It's so yummy. Happy New Year to you too. Okay. Maggie, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you and your family. Good health, good tithing, prosperity, good health, okay? All your wish come true. All of your love life improve. If you have not already a boyfriend, get a boyfriend. If you already have a boyfriend, then marry. Yeah, you don't have to marry a person, okay? I mean, just loving a person in a way that he will appreciate. Same way, you know, we got to be both ways. Okay? You cannot just love the man don't love us back. That would be like, are you okay? It's not normal. So this one I have 2-star and intricate flowers. The lattice flower, it looked so good. I'm gonna press it because I learned that experience from the apple pie. Okay, it came off. So this time I'm gonna puncture it so that way it won't come off. I just need to be creative, that's all. And then it gave a really nice dimensional, okay? So I still have about this much of pie left, but I only have this much of dough left. So I don't have enough dough for the rest of the pie. So what I'll do is that I would come back, not come back. I would finish that on my own time. Okay. Let me check on the one we have going in the ovens. Excuse me. You can turn on the light, Em. You can turn on the light. No, you can't.
No, I don't.
It won't bother me because I have this light on here.
No, I don't want. I want you to have the.
No, because I have this. I have the studio light on, so
It's
it's
okay.
good.
I want you to have beautiful video.
Okay. So it's boiling, okay? You want one or two, Em? I make one for you. You want another one?
I want one.
One? Okay, yours still in there because
Yes,
I just
I
put it in
want
there.
crispy.
Yeah, it's gonna be crispy. Okay, here we go. It looks so nice. Okay. Let me put our glaze on it so that way it'll turn out really nice. And remember, okay, all the ingredients are done. We don't have to overcook these things, but we want it to have a nice crispy and golden look on our crust. If this is the first one that I made, okay, it's already looking good. So this is a mixture of water and eggs to allow. We put this on the top to give a beautiful glazy look. Yeah, so this well right now because it's overflowing a little bit, which is normal when we make pie. Okay, so just let it just do what I do here. We just use another device, not device, pan to keep it from dripping to the floor of the oven because it's gonna be hard to clean. I don't like cleaning the big oven. That's why I use
You can start.
yes. No, that was your oil, huh?
Huh?
It was your oil.
No, you use.
Yeah,
I finished this already.
I fried a banana with it.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
You will buy more for you.
Thank you.
Just finish this one.
Thank you. Put a little butter on it. It's buttery. That's what makes the crust so unique and delicious because we get extra love on it, you know. Okay, I'm gonna put this back for a few more minutes. Allow the crust to be crusty. Okay. All right, let me do that. I still have a few more in there. I'll bring it and we'll coat it with the glaze.
This is the last one.
Oh, really?
You want to eat with
No,
egg?
I'm gonna and you can go ahead and eat it. Don't worry
No,
about me.
no, right? No.
No, just to make sure you have enough for yourself. And don't worry about me. I make my rice already. A cooked vegetable. I didn't eat yet, but
I cook without egg for you. You want?
No, Em, I don't want to.
Okay, you eat noodles.
I have rice. I'll cook rice. So this one is the vegetable one for my friend Lucy.
Yeah.
Okay, so she want her crunchy. So it's right here. This one is doing good. It's overflowing also, but it's overflowing on the right spot. So we're not worried about cleaning the oven. We just need to clean the pan, soak it overnight. That'll do. That's save a lot of work. I don't like cleaning the oven. Last time I cooked the Christmas dinner. No, Thanksgiving dinner. It was like a lot of cleaning up. You know, I have some butter over it. So that way it's more extra crust, crunchy for her. See how beautiful it is already? Okay. It's it's just amazing. Okay, a little bit of artwork, a little bit of imagination. You know, it really help uplifting or a mental need. Can't find a word. Is that a better word? Because for me, this is cooking and making beautiful food is like a nice therapy for me. It's served as a therapy. Those are good, and the whatever you're making is good. But because you only have a little bit left, I don't want to.
Tomorrow I buy more eggs. Tomorrow I will buy more eggs. Maybe last time I cooked this.
Oh, you didn't buy it from California?
Huh?
You didn't buy it from California?
From California.
You did?
Yes.
They don't have it here?
No.
So who's gonna go to California then?
I planning me and Storm going to Chinese New Year in California.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When is that?
It's 17.
Of this month?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this one right here, it's not overflow, so I don't think I need extra support for the bottom. Okay, so it's very, very decorative on this one right here because I have the flowers. Okay, truly is beautiful. And it's gonna go in the oven. I don't think it's gonna overflow because it still have about that much of room to climb out. If it climb out, then you know what? Go ahead. Well, in fact, I don't have room for it yet. I'm gonna wait until the pie that I have in there done, so that way I can put the big one in there. I only have this much of pie left here. I mean, I can make a pocket of it. Last time I made a golden pot out of it. It was so pretty. Let me show you how. Happy New Year, bye. Where do you go for your New Year? Is your neighborhood with a lot of Asian people? A lot of Lao people? Sound like it's clean, but I probably have to take everything out and clean it again. I'm gonna make a golden purse out of this. Okay, I made that last time. It was so nice. Let me work my dough. If I work my dough right, it should come out good. I thought I would have enough of my dough, but if I don't have enough dough, this I can eat this, but I think it'd be more fun to have it in a pie setting, you know. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, all of you. Hey, welcome. Chef is making chicken pot pie today. I'm baking a few in the personal size in the ovens right now. It's about ready to come out. If you missed it, please visit with me on my YouTube channel with the full videos and demonstrations, and I'm going to include the recipe in it as soon as I have a chance to my video to load up, and when I have a chance to go back and fill out my recipe. Okay, this one right here, I'll need a bigger bowl. I will use this bowl for just for the support of it, because if I don't put it in the bowl, it'll fall off. It will collapse. So I would need this in the bowl here to make a really nice a nice purse, a nice bag. And let me see how much I can fill the bag first. I might be able to fill some of it in here. This is the last dough I have. Let me see how much it's gonna I'll be able to put it in here. You fry it? You fry them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, good. You can use this if you don't want to spill.
I cover this.
You want it that way?
Yeah, because it's black.
Okay. I might be able to, I'm not sure. I might be able to finish all of this for real. But I have to find a porcelain bowl that I can, it's oven proof for this. Oh, let me see. Let me check my pan. Oh, it's just doing so good in there. It's still, because I had it at 350. It's slow cooked. Oh, and you know what? It fit all of it. So I would need something like this to hold the pie, the pot. So definitely this one is a pot. Okay, so oh, blah blah blah. Ooh, chef, you did it again. Look at that. It worked just perfect. Because these things are stretchy, so go ahead and stretch and cover them. Look at that. Now that's what I call, oh, I have to move over so you can see. You see what I'm talking about, huh? So this is the pot right here, okay? I agree with this one. This is absolutely is a pot. Look at that. I agree with this. Okay, so I have to transfer this into oven proof without it being collapsed over. So the last bit of my dough, I'm just pull it through, okay? I pull it through. I pull it through. I will have to go get something that would support these here, the porcelain bowl. Look at that. It covered. It doesn't have that beautiful artwork, but you know what? It's beautiful already. It's beautiful as is. So this is what I call chicken pot pie because it does look like a pot now. Yeah. And this is more elaborate pan pie. Yeah, all sort of nice design. It's gonna look better when it's done, okay? When they're done glazing it and the golden brown coming out of it, and you will say, ooh, wow. No, it's beautiful with taste. So beautiful. I love it. It's so unique. And then I pulled it out. I pulled it out with just a little bit of dough left. So I'm gonna get something that will hold this, so that way it won't come off when I cook this. Okay. I have some egg white here, Em. You want to finish it because I use it for the glaze. So I separate the egg yolk. It's egg white.
You finished?
Yes, I use this to glaze the pie, but this is egg white you can use. I don't need it. Okay, let me bring out a superstar for today. The one that is done, okay? Don't go away now. You want to see this. Stay with me. Stay with me. So you see what I have done today.
You will cook
What's that?
the white bean with the rice.
Not yet,
I will buy more white bean.
Okay.
I know where is the cheap.
No, well, I haven't even cooked the one you bought yet.
It's okay, I buy more just in case you cook.
Okay. Oh wow. Oh, it's boiling. Look at that. Okay, it's boiling. Oh, it's so beautiful. Wow. Look at that. Let me show you. Where am I? Look. Here. It's boiling, look. It just got out of the oven. It's so hot, it's still boiling. It's still boiling. Yeah. It's not overflow as bad, okay? I'm glad is that I have this little pan to collect the overflow, okay? So we have to be smart when we cook, when we bake something that will overspill, okay? Always have something beneath it, so that way we don't have to clean the oven. The oven is harder to clean than these. This easy, you know, easy, quick, and just left it overnight and it'll come off easy. But to clean the oven is a lot of work. Because this one right here went in fast, so it's really nice and crispy. The crust is beautiful. So actually, I'm done. And the pie it's very moisture. I a lot of liquid in there, and it's in the bowl so it does not escape. Okay, so that's a good thing about it. The same thing for these here too. Okay, when we bake this, the liquid does not escape. So when we cut right into the pie, you will have the pie, the liquid, and the crust. So it'll be so nice and beautiful. So that's what we do today. Okay, I have a few more in there. This one seemed to, it's in certain part of the ovens that cook quicker than the others. So the others are looking good also. Let me show you. Look at that, it's boiling. Look, it's boiling. Okay, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. This will be something that your kid would love, you know, it's so easy. Just remember, okay, when you make your pie, whether it's pocket pie or especially the meal pie, you want it something that you can make in an individual serving like this. So to get the pastry cups that are porcelain like these here, it works perfect. It's not over serving. It's one right serving, and it captures all the pie, the moistures, the liquid, and the crust of the pie. So the crispiness of the crust is the key success to these. Okay, so so these are done, but she want her a little bit crispy, so I'm gonna put it back for a couple more minutes. This one right here is just right there. Let me put this back for a couple more minutes. But yours back here. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna excuse me. I'll do a short on these, okay? I'm gonna do short videos when I'm done with these, so you can see the finished cooking of this, because it's gonna be beautiful. You can see all this flour here. Okay. It's gonna be beautiful. You know, I'm big on making beautiful food, and it makes me happy. It's my positive therapy. Sorry about that. So making pretty food make me happy. So this right here is ready. Looking magnificent. Because the cup is pretty hot. Yeah, so you need this kind of cup to make a pie. Because it seals the liquid better, and the crust here, it looks really, really nice. I'm pretty happy with it, you know. I think I have another successful night tonight. Okay, the food turned out good. I sample it. It's very, very tasty. So I love the fact that it come out so beautiful today. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try to see if I can bake this on here, the pot one. Okay, so let me go ahead and batter it on a pan. I'm gonna transition this baby here to here. Okay. It's not holding very well because I need some, but it's cracking, which is beautiful. Okay. So let me try to repair this. Maybe I'll put foil around it to keep it holding it. But you know what? I don't think I need it. I think I'm just gonna let it naturally be the way it is. I think I'm gonna like it. Okay. It's already beautiful, so it cracked, but that's just because it came from a tighter spot to this little opening here. So it's gonna be like that. All right, let me put this in the ovens now. So I'm gonna switch place with these, okay? Because these are looking nice and beautiful already. Oh, wow. It looks amazing. Look at this one. It looks amazing. Let me go put this in the oven now too. Yeah, is that enough? I don't want it burn now. Oh, it's not gonna be good. Okay, these are hot, okay? They're all hot, so I want to have to handle it in a more efficient way. This one's already cooled down a little bit. Oh, this one looks so good. Put some butter on it to make it shine. I love the texture of it. It truly is amazing, okay? I love it. I love the result. It's just so beautiful. I can't believe it. It turned out so nice. I'll let this sit. Oh, this one right here is even prettier. It had its own character. I'm happy with it. Amazing. Now we can turn something basic into something extraordinary. You know, we just have to be we have to use our imagination, okay, and the love for the food. I'm gonna soak this. I'll wash it, okay? I'll soak this. Do not wash. I wash it.
Do it for you. I took for you.
No, there's a lot of washing. It's okay. It's okay. I'll wash it, okay? I'll wash yours too. You just put it in here. I'll wash it. There's a lot of washing tonight. I'll soak this. Let me see yours. I don't want yours to burn. You think they good, Em? Well, that's nice and really good. Look at that. Look at it. I love it. Maybe I should put it back in there and do a little more crispy, huh? Maybe that's what
this one, okay?
That's yours.
Yeah.
That one's vegetable.
Yes.
Okay, let me put it back so that I can get this golden. I like this golden glow. It's really. Let me put it back in there for a few more minutes. I just want to show you that way I wanted to get this golden, like really golden nugget here. It looks so pretty. This one right here, it's vegetable selections. Okay, I select out the vegetables and make my sister's her beautiful pocket. No, beautiful pocket pie. No, not pocket pie. I'm sorry, pot pie, chicken pot pie. Okay, it looked amazingly delicious. fresh out of ovens. And I have a little bit of overflow. I'm gonna soak my pan. That needs soaking. It needs soaking. The knife? For what? No, I'm not gonna cut it out. I'm just gonna show it. So this is the vegetable pot pie. Okay, it has the flavor of the chicken, but no chicken, just the vegetables. So she loved her well crispy. So it's really like knock on the wood. Really very nice. It boiled so well. It cooked inside because the filling is already done. I cooked the filling. The chicken's been boiled for hours, no, 40 minutes until it's done, until it's tender. And then the vegetables are pan-seared and cooked ahead of time. So all the ingredients are done before I put into this little pie cup here. And and then nothing but crispy crust with tender and juicy pot pie. Okay, all right. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little short and post it for all of you to see it. If you'd be interested in the recipe, I would include it on my YouTube channels, because YouTube channel give me like an options of doing extra. Okay, because thank you for the heart. I appreciate that. You guys are good. I appreciate that. Thank you for the heart. I got a lot of hearts on TikTok also. Thank you so much. And so tonight pie, I'm pretty happy. I'm very satisfied with it. Okay, took me a little time. I did the pie crust ahead of times. I make the crust, keep in the fridge to chill. I used about 5 cups of flours for the doughs, and that was like a lot of vegetable to go into it, and there's 2 breasts of chicken meat and 2 thighs of chicken meat. So overall the meat is a little lesser than the vegetables. Okay, so I combine that in a nice big pan, cook them, and the crust are really I have like really beautiful signatures for the pie crust, because it turned out so well. Doesn't matter I'm doing the apple pie, cherry pie, whatever pie kind of pie it is, it always turned out the best. The crust itself is just like, you just want to eat the crust itself. My friends, my other family member, she loved the crust. My kid too, my grandkid loved the crust. So as I said, that the best crust, it's just the way we treat the crust. Okay, we have to know the technique, how to help the pie crust to stay crunchy and to stay crispy. Okay, right here. So it's liquidy inside, okay, but the outside is like knock on wood. So which is really, really nice. Okay, so this belonged to my sweetheart Lucy. She's just got back from work and she's eating her meal. She's a vegetarian, so I'm trying to accommodate for her need also. Okay, here my love, your chicken, your vegetable pie. Lucy, hot, it's hot. Okay, it's hot, be careful. Okay, so then I put the rest in the ovens to get the same crispiness that Lucy has. To achieve that golden look, okay, we need to break your eggs, and depend on how many cooking, baking you're doing. I only need 1 egg, and I mix it with about the same amount of the yolk, the same amount of water, and then we just blend it, and then put your pie in the ovens until it's about done, okay, or it's done, and then we coat it. We bring it out from the oven, and then we just lay this glaze on it, and it gives that beautiful look, okay. It has like a finishing look. We glaze it and put it back for about 5 minutes or so, and allow the eggs to work its magic. Without this right here, without the glaze of the eggs, okay, our pie will not turn out the same texture, the same colors that we desire. Okay, so the trick to the beautiful look, finished look of the pie is depending on this yolk here. Okay, though I'm allergic to eggs, I do suffer. I'm still scratching from the pies that I have, but it does not kill me, but it'll cause irritation, itching, and all that. But those are the food allergy that I have for the eggs. Okay, same thing for the milk, lactose intolerant. Same thing for a few other things. Is really annoying, but then when I have the knowledge of my own food allergy, the thing that I'm allergic to, then I avoid eating it, and it helped. It improved my life. I don't suffer. I sleep better. I breathe better. I have less allergies symptom. Some of the food it can like peanut is really bad. And peanut and oranges, when I eat too much, it block my breathing system. So that's how a lot of children who have food allergy and we don't know about, and end up losing their life because they cannot handle, or they can't get to the medical services soon enough to take care of their allergy need. Okay, so food allergy is very important. So we should treat food allergy as with careful thoughts. Because as an adult, I experience it. Sometimes I eat something bad and my lips swollen for weeks, and it crack, it hurt, it's swollen, it's embarrassing. It's so uncomfortable. Some of the food, it causes irritation, causes itching, causes blockage of the breathing. So it's so many symptoms that I learned to be aware of my own food allergy. Okay, so don't treat food allergy lightly. Treat it as life and death matter. So that way we. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Lucy. Okay. Okay, so I have 5 individual servings, include one I gave to my friend Lucy, my sister. I consider her my sister. So her is the veggie segment of it. So here's my chicken pot pie today. It's beautiful. It's a lot of work, because to get the crust right, the right textures, it was a lot of work. It's a lot of muscle. You need the muscle to do this. The bakery, it does, it does need all kind of energy to do it. Okay, otherwise we won't be able to achieve certain textures for our dough, for our pastry. Okay, so it's important that we perfect in making our dough, making our flours, okay, and know how to treat it with deep perfection. Okay, so there we go. It smells so good. It tastes amazing. I sample it before it becomes pocket pie. So guarantee it's delicious, and the crust is already rising up to its perfection. The fillings are beautiful. It smells delicious. So I wouldn't, maybe next time for holiday, I'll just do turkey pot pie, chicken pot pie, or whatever pie that we desire, or even tofu pot pie would do. Okay, so I'm pretty happy today with my ending result. Okay, I'm so happy. The fact is that it come out nicely. I still have that big pot pie in the oven now. Okay, it will take a few more minutes to, probably about 30-40 minutes to bake it. It's just like the last piece of my my dough. Okay, so yeah, so I trying to create it in a way that is inviting, so I end up at this moment where I'm happy with the textures, the flavors. The cooking technique is unique because it takes a lot of work, you know. I mean, to achieve certain level of cooking, we have to do a bit tender care, and I love it with the trail of the juice coming out from the openings, and it leave the little trail watermark. You know, it's so beautiful. I couldn't believe it turned out this beautiful. Okay, I'm absolutely happy with the result today. I think it's magnificent. Okay, so one last look at my chicken pot pie today. Okay, we are at a conclusion today. I promise that I will leave you the written recipe, so that way if you would like to try these, I would also leave the pie crust information also. Okay, so if you cook for more, then what I do today is that I will project the amount of cooking that I do today, and for the crust you have to do the math. Okay, whether you do more or less, you have to do the math, whether you dividing the amount or you're adding the amount. Okay, if you divide it, just make sure that this is how I do it. Okay, so if it's a guess for one, because the recipe is for 2 cups, I do 5 cups, so I have to do the variations of the ingredients to go into to make perfect crust. Okay, so if you're gonna follow just the ingredient for the basic denominators, then it's gonna come out like this. For me, so I'm familiar with how to do the variations when I added extra amount of cooking, because when I cook for family, of course it's going to be extra. If I cook for myself, it'll be 1 serving. It's harder to cook 1 serving than a family, you know, because I'm so used to cook for a large amount and serve my family. So I'm always conscious about large food, large portion, large cooking. So when some say, oh, you want to cook for myself, and then we have to break it down, and we have to do the variations of the amount of ingredient to go in for 1 person. Okay, because I'm cooking for a family, so it's different. The arithmetic number is different. Okay, like today I'm cooking large portion for family, so I use about what there's about so the pea 2 cup, the carrot 1.5 cups, 2 cup of celery, 2 cup of carrot, 2 cup of potato, 2 cup of, but the carrot I have 1.5 cups. So we have about 7-8 cups of vegetables, and 2 chicken breasts, 2 thighs, and I have these 5 individual, and then the whole pot, the big one, and then the quarter pan that just went inside the ovens right now, and it's looking really good right now because the heat is just working on the crust itself, so it's going to do beautiful transformations. What I do for that portion is I'm going to do a short video for you guys, so that way you see the ending result of it, and it's just amazing. Okay, so that's what we have tonight. Okay, I will come back tomorrow. I think my beautiful friend here, she want me to make her favorite dessert, which is the I either make the sticky rice with the black eyed beans, elbow beans, coconut milk, or I'll do the dumpling, the sticky rice dumpling with the beautiful syrup, the coconut milk and the syrup. Okay. All right, so I've been here quite a bit because making the pies always take extra hours to do that because all the rolling, the dough, and the perfections, and allow the pie to cook to its perfection. It requires some time, but I appreciate all of you coming on here supporting my cooking show. And your comment is always beautiful, it's always considered. And just like I said, I have select CC from my YouTube channel and David's son to be the recipient of my gift, the personal item that I crochet. Okay, a few months ago I did mention that I crocheted those things to give to people who've been so supportive to my channel. I wish that I can give to all of you. It takes a lot of work because crocheting with me working 2 jobs, doing this is a job too. This is my job, and then a nanny is my almost full-time all there too. Though I watch her 4 days a week, but then sometimes it's from 9 to 4:30. So that's the whole time of my times also. And then to do the crochet, which is I would always like time for it. Okay, I have to come in the evening to do that. What I want to do is that I still have two more items, which is the kid beanies, and no, I still have 3 more items. I have the kid beanies. I have a young lady headband with beautiful florals, accents of violets and purple colors. It's beautiful rose. Okay, and those will go to some young lady or teenager would love that. I wear that too, you know. I mean, I wear those floral headbands with flowers. They're beautiful, and I still have used beanies. So I still have 3 actually. I have the florals, the Cambodian florals, the beanies, and the headband. So I'm gonna this item to Davi. She had the labubu because I create beautiful labubu with her accessory, her hat, her bracelet, her glasses. You know, make her less scary because some people say labubu came from another dimensional world. So I make her look more cute by adding accessory. Her little bracelet was so cute. My labubu was so cute. Even a lafufu, she's still cute. You know, I only make one because it would take a lot of time, a little detail first. I have to build all that, and then I built her uniform, I built her bracelet, I built her glasses, and built her beanies, and built her footwear, and all that. It was a lot of work. You know, that's like, to give it away, it was like with my love and respect to certain individuals that had make a big difference, had a great influence, and bring the shine, bring the respect to my channels, and always be sharing, and always be there to always like and click and be supportive. When I open my TikTok, I always see her. You know, she will go through all of my posts and she like and share. So I appreciate that for her. Have that amount of respect, you know, have the amount of admiration to support my channel that is growing. It's slowly and surely. Okay, and then Cici, who's on my YouTube, I selected her because she has been overwhelmingly showing the support by sometimes she come on here on her own time, volunteer her time to be my moderators, and you know, sometimes I do get people who come on here just being nothing but trolling, you know. Sometimes I'm so focusing on cooking, I don't see what people were saying, or even just saying crazy stuff that I didn't even see about it. And some other people see it, they will send me the comment and say, hey, you know, why that guy say certain stuff like that? Why do you allow him to say that to you? And that bothers me because I don't even see the comment, because a lot of time I can't even see the comment. So I just let it go by it, and then other people see it. Oh, well, if this guy can say that to her, I will say that to her too. It's like a chain of disrespectful. So when she come in, she will just scan out whoever come on with some crazy idea, crazy comment, and she just block them for me. Okay, I'm okay with that. You know, I mean, if you're gonna come on here watching free show, then just be respectful with your demeanor, with your language, with your thought, because these require work. You know, it takes a lot of work. It's not just like I'm coming here with great joy, nothing. It does not require work. It does require work. This kind of thing will take me a couple hours to be able to produce such a meal such as these, and to have even more elaborations on the cooking. Then it requires more time. And that's what I give myself a lot of respect for that, because the amount of talent, amount of work that I put into my cooking. You know, I take a good what you call it. So I respect myself because I'm able to do that. You know, doing this cooking show, it allowed me to become more creative. The creativity allowed me to, like, if I cook today, and when I started cooking, the idea come, okay, how I'm gonna make my food look like today, how I'm gonna have the presentation of my food and all that. So all of a sudden it flow into my ideas. So I come up with stuff like this. It's so beautiful. I can make like a dual and boring looking pie like we did traditionally, you know, put in the pie and just put in the pan and just stuff it in the oven. But no, I went to the extra mile to put a beautiful design, a beautiful textures, to make it look like something from a fine restaurant, you know, because my food does look like that. It represents the whole attitude, the whole appreciation for food, and the love for food, the compassion, the passionate that I have for food. That's what brought all this beauty. Okay, you cannot do any of this without have the genuine love for food. All right. Said enough. Happy New Year to all of you. Appreciate all the heart, all the gift, all the subscriptions, all the like, all the share, and the follow, because I'll go back and follow, and whatever we need for each other to grow as a community. Okay. A lot of love, a lot of respect. Until next time.